I mean, he wins competitions like there's no like it's water. He's just drinking them up. It's incredible. So let's talk to Country Joe. Country Joe, you there? Country Joe, you there?
Woo!
Hey, hey! Party time, excellent. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Hi, Gunner.
Oh my God. So last week you were down on the coast giving us a fishing report. What are those in back of? Are those fish in back of you?
No, this week I decided to go back to Lake Travis, my home water, and I went to Devil's Cove. And apparently, some people are not following the COVID guidelines, and I went and yelled at them. But I decided, we don't need to be yelling at people about this. We just need to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having a good time. I wasn't catching any fish. They asked me to come up on the boat. We're partying. We're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got, Seychelle behind me and Lauren there. And we're just kicking it on Lake Travis, man.
Woo! I tell you what, man, you looks like you're having a good time. So no fish out there. What kind of fish are you usually catching out there?
There might be some fish, Gunner, but they're way below this boat.
You can't get to them. I thought those bait, the bait that you use can go way down to the bottom.
Well, I did use some bait earlier, but the only bait I needed for these girls was today I went and took a test to make sure I had the antibodies for the COVID. And it turns out I do. So they let me on the boat so I could share the antibodies.
Woo! Yeah. All right. That sounds awesome. So what else is going out there? Where are you on Lake Travis?
I'm at Devil's Cove. You know how we do out here. We just, come out here, dance for a while and jump onto somebody else's boat, throw up, then I usually wind down the day fishing a little bit.
You're not drinking margaritas or screwdrivers like the girls back there?
No, I've got my own beverage. Thank you. I keep a Yeti cooler in the boat and in my Ranger, and I just grabbed it, and I got more. In fact, I'm helping them out with that. But really, they're more focused on getting the antibodies. So I'm not going to need this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's really interesting. And, but it's nice to know that you always have that condom on your fishing vest, because if you don't, sometimes,
you just never know. You just never know. I mean, you're out there in Montana, sometimes just, drowning menace. And you just,
you see a bear, you want to make love to her, and then
a little deer or something.
Deer, yeah, a deer a little bit not nicer.
Maybe a fawn.
Yeah. Well, that I mean, it's exciting. I'm so happy that you're out there on the lake having a good time. Spreading the antibodies. I mean, that's a good thing to spread. We want to get rid of this coronavirus, no doubt in my mind. There's no question allowed.
We decided we don't need masks out here.
No, I mean, see, the thing is, though, is because now that you've spread the good stuff, they don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's right.
That's beautiful.
That's right.
So now I know, I mean, at least I assume that you always have your guitar with you. Is this the truth?
It is, but not today. I left it in the boat.
You left it in your boat. Okay. And you got it in their boat. Okay. I get it. Well, okay. Well then, well, cool. So anything else you want to tell us about, anything else about your fishing report other than you didn't catch anything other than some?
No, I just think this whole thing is just, people just need to come outside as much as possible. I think they need to get out of their house. I think they need to just just go crazy. This whole thing is just a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is.
Well, I hear you. I hear you, Country Joe. And what I do want to let you know is that we were supposed to have a fly fisherman come on. His name is Henning Hal Orviston. and he had to bail because he had to go out to a cabin outside of, I believe it's the Woodlands, with his girl.
Uh-huh.
Nonetheless, he's going to be on
Fly
next week.
fisherman? Fly fisherman?
Yes.
You sure he wasn't with a boy?
Well, he might. I don't know. You're right. It might not have been a girl. It might have been a guy he was with. So that's true. I'm glad you pointed that out. But he's coming out, and maybe we'll see. Maybe you guys can have a conversation next week.
Well, it makes sense that he'd have to bail out of this thing. You know, they're kind of sensitive. They're kind of sensitive. Those little fly fishermen.
You know what? Sometimes they are. I do.
They just, you know, they don't catch that many fish. They're kind of, I don't know. They wear those rubber pants. I don't know what it is. It's just weird.
It can get a little bit weird at times. I agree. But, you know, they have their own philosophy, just like bait fishermen do. So I don't want you guys to get too like aggro with each other just because.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, Country Joe, what else you got to say?
Nothing. No.
You're gonna get back to business with the girls?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, fill me in next week on how it goes if you can join us next week.
Okay, I will do that.
All right. Thank you, Country Joe. We appreciate it very much. So yeah, well, actually, you know what, Country Joe, before you go, I was curious if you might want to have a word with our friend Che. He is the NCP. He's up in Dallas with his mom. Would you like to talk to him right now?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, he's the neighborhood.
Well, somebody give me a beer. Give me a beer.
He actually runs an organization called the NCP, and it is very exciting. They're out there fighting the COVID virus, just like you are out in that boat. And what he's doing is he's making sure he's banging his pots and his pans to make sure that people get in there. He just witnessed a shooting on the street. This is crazy. But anyway, Che, you there?
Yeah. Hi, Joe.
Hey, what does your shirt say? What the hell kind of shirt is that?
It says, "I love pot banging."
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's
What are y'all doing out there? What are y'all doing?
Partying, you know, we're partying. We're doing everything. You know, we got beers and girls.
Get back in. Y'all need to get back inside. Get back inside.
What are you talking about, man? We're out here on the lake. It's pretty.
Are you crazy, or you get the COVID from them?
COVID. You got to be kidding me. Where are you?
I'm in my mom's house in Dallas. What?
Well, I can see the doilies on the wall.
I don't even know what that means. How am I supposed to? What, Mom? Mom, I'm on a live show, Mom. Shut up.
Give me another beer. Another beer.
Hey, Country Judge, you see his sisters in the background? They look pretty good.
Man, she's hot. Oh, actually, what's her name? Hang on. What's her name again?
That's Aurora. That's Cashmere.
Aurora.
And that's Kitty. And my mom's name is Beatrice.
Kitty.
Hey,
Get over here.
shut up.
Kitty.
Shut up.
Woo. Oh, yeah, man. Her name's Kitty.
Kitty, are you there?
Kitty, are you from Dallas? Hell yeah. Woo. Kitty from Dallas. She's on the boat.
Well, maybe next week we can have her on the show.
Oh,
No.
God, man. I hope she makes it till next week. She's
Yeah.
right now.
No doubt. All right. Well, hey, Che, thanks for signing in. Country Joe, appreciate you much.
Y'all go back.
And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next week as well. But we've got, I kind of want to talk a little bit. Again, we've been talking about how the COVID is a serious thing. As much as we're being silly here, it's something that we do need to talk about and do need to fight. Social distancing is the right thing to do right now. There's no doubt about that. It's like I don't know when Texas is going to open back up. I don't know when other states are going to open back up, but it is a serious thing that we have to think about. So that said, real quick, I just need to do this real quick. So basically what we need to do is we need to band together. We need to make sure that we're all safe, because I mean, I just saw the new regulation that Trump put out. He said a phased approach, and he's talking about how it's gonna be a phased approach. Phase one is like right now, no bars open. And then phase two is going to be some bars open. I don't even really understand his phased approach to this, but nonetheless, I'm still going to have a good time here at my house by myself with my wife. And, I hope that all of you guys will be able to find some way to amuse yourself. We're kind of hoping that we can help you do that right now. That's kind of our goal here. But ultimately, it's going to be about, you finding maybe gaining a new skill or learning something new or reading a new book. I've been reading a lot of autobiographies recently. Last week, I sang a song that I took a line from the Merle Haggard autobiography. What's it called? It's called My House of Memories. My House of Memories. I'll show it to you. It was a phenomenal book. The thing that I love about these kind of autobiographies is they sound like they're talking to you. And I love that because it's not like some artistic prose that you have to think about more, if that makes any sense. But so we do have another guest today, and I think you're going to like him. I have yet to meet him. He's going to be coming in live from a forest someplace. I'm not exactly sure where he's coming in from, but he really enjoys the whole Renaissance fair, that kind of stuff. And I can't wait to talk to him. It's just going to be awesome. So I don't know if he's ready yet. His name is Lando Carlson, and he has been living with his parents, I believe. Anyway, let's bring him on as soon as he's ready. Lando, are you there? You ready? Okay, maybe he's not ready yet. So I'll just talk to you for a second here. And what I might do is I'll just go ahead. So I'll tell you about another song. So I've been writing a lot of songs recently, especially since I've been staying home. And this is one that I actually brought back from way back in the day, and it's called Change, and it's about a guy that is doesn't really want to change, and he might be kind of a derelict, if you will. So here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. So all right. Okay. So do. Well, hey there, darling, think I call you baby too. You think I could get some action, maybe? Well, I'll walk around like a hurricane, and I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. I said, well, I'm a chillin' like a super villain. I got me some pills and I'm making me a killing, and I'm kicking it in the Rocky Mountain Range, and I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. And I said, oh, baby, tell me what's wrong. Oh, I said, well, do baby, do you think it's me? I said, well, baby, do I scare you? Maybe it could be the money. Say I'm not playing, oh, I'm playing a song. If not all the drugs that you're buying and all, yeah, they think I'm so strange. I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. I say, oh, I do nothing, yeah, pill popping. I'm going to the clubs that are hopping and all. Ooh, oh yeah, strange. I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. crazy arm. When boxers swap them hangs, I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. I say I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. I say I wonder if I'm ever gonna change. All right, so I think that song was pretty evident what it's about, but it's one that the band is now playing quite often, and we're pretty proud of it. We've got a whole brand new set of stuff that's going on right now. So anyway, excuse me, are you there now, Lando?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, Lando, you're looking good over there. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Lando.
Well, give me just a second.
Awesome. What is that you're playing? Is that?
Hold on.
Oh, he must have just dropped out. That was really interesting, though. I mean, I can't believe that he was able to play that recorder like that. I think that was a recorder. What do you guys think? Was that a huh? All right, we'll figure this out here shortly. Technical difficulties, you know. I think so. From what I've heard, he lives in the Sherwood Forest. I don't know how long he's lived there, but apparently his whole life, I think. And it's just exciting to see somebody out there that is actually tuned into the show and is now interested in talking to us some more. All right, are you back, Lando?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, good day, my friend. So where are you?
My name is Londo Carlson. I am Londo Carlson of the Sherwood Forest.
So I was right, Sherwood Forest. That's where you are. Okay, and so I mean, tell me a little bit more about yourself, Lando.
Well, I'm a gambler, a con artist, a playboy, a mining engineer, and a businessman.
Wow, that is fascinating that you can do all those things. So tell me, I mean, you must have some, I mean, with all these credentials that you have, do you have some great travel stories? I mean, because it sounds like you would.
Oh no, I would not think about going beyond the forest line.
Well, why is that? You don't want to go travel the world?
Well, you see, when I was a young lad, me and my buddies were told by the elders that if we ever went to the forest line, that the scary monster creatures would get us.
So you've never left the Sherwood Forest?
That's right.
Wow. So it sounds like you don't know about like modern technologies like cell phones or anything like that.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I've seen these little magic sticks with little boxes on the end of a stick, and they capture your soul. There are outsiders who bring those in.
Oh, really? Okay, so it sounds to me like it's a selfie stick. Do you know what that is?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, you put your cell phone on the end of the selfie stick and you can take pictures, hey, by yourself.
Oh, yes, you're talking about the magic sticks.
Oh, you call those magic sticks.
That's right. Yes, the outsiders brought those in. I've got a little magic box right here.
Oh, you do have a cell phone. Oh, you call that a magic box. Okay, I get it.
In it. I can look at pictures and stolen souls with this thing.
Wow.
You know what they also brought in recently?
No, I don't. Tell me.
The plague.
The plague.
They brought the plague in.
Well, what kind of plague?
Hold on just a second. I have to take a drink.
So there's this thing going on right now in the world, Lando, outside of Sherwood Forest, which is it's maybe this is what you're talking about, this plague. It's called COVID-19.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds co.
Yes, it does. It does sound co. Anyway, so how are you surviving? I guess because because what we're saying over here in outside of the forest is that you have to social distance. You can't be around people. I mean, is that what you guys are doing, or is it just not there, or is it attacking your forest as well?
I did, mate. I just carved this with a block of wood.
I can't really see it. Can you back it off a little bit?
It is a mug to drink your mead out of.
Oh, okay. So have you ever run into Robin Hood or Little John?
Oh no, Robin Hood, he's a pansy. I wouldn't want to run into him. I can shoot arrows better than him.
Oh, wow, really? Wow, okay. That's exciting. I mean, arrows, businessman. I mean, you can do everything, it sounds like. This is awesome.
That's right.